All right, so this highlight comes from it's a LeBron highlight, comes from last night when um the Lakers won 117 to the Rockets 110 last night. The Lakers are up. I guess at that point they're about like almost 20 or about 20 or whatever. And Dennis Schroder basically challenges LeBron as LeBron running to the corner 3-point line, challenges him to shoot a three from the bench and make it. So LeBron shoots the three, and in midair he turns around and like walks away before it even like hits the basket. He doesn't even know that it goes in. He reacts off of how he see his teammates act from looking at the bench. So he this is a video of him responding to what actually happened. All right, so I'm gonna click play.
Well, my teammate, hit me with a bet on the sideline, and I took the bet while I was still shooting the ball. So, a bet isn't official until you look a man in the eye. So I had to look him into the eye, and I was able to win that.
This dude.
Okay, gonna need a couple follow-ups on this one. Who was the teammate?
Dennis the Menace.
Okay, and so
Yeah.
was
I know Dennis the Menace, Dennis Schroder.
Can you turn around and look at me, or can you do it no look, or what were his words that you heard?
He said, "Bet you won't make it." And in order to make a bet official, you either gotta have a handshake or you gotta look him in the eye. So he said, "Bet it."
That's crazy.
And, I turned around, looked him in the eye, and I said,
That's crazy.
What did you think of
That's crazy.
reactions around?
Rewind that a little
I
bit.
love my teammates, man.
I
had a great group of guys, and
That's
we
crazy.
continue to build.
That's
What
crazy.
we've been doing on the road so far, and tonight was another example of that.
If
This could be a highlight for a while.
Ron, so
Very long
a lot of
time.
people comparing that shot to something Steph Curry does.
Rightfully so.
Told Trudell that.
Yup. Steph do that all the time.
Did it and missed it.
It's just different when the king does it.
And made it a game winner. Who do you associate that shot with in NBA history?
Well, Steph has definitely probably done it the most in our league. And when you shoot the ball as beautiful and effortlessly and precisely as Steph does, he has the ultimate ultra green light to do that. Because 10 times out of 9 is going in for Steph.
Facts. Whenever you can hit 100 threes,
No.
I think like 105, 104 in a row, you deserve a comment like that.
What do you attribute this team's chemistry and the energy you were talking about, the love you have for your teammates? You guys haven't been together that long. It's a lot of new guys. What do you attribute this kind of instant bond?
We all got one common goal, and our common goal is to hold each other accountable. Put a lot of pressure on us as individuals, on our individual self. And then if one individual is not feeling like himself, then we pick our brother up. And that's what it's all about. We got a common goal to compete every night, to play championship basketball, and to be selfless. And that's both on and off the floor. So we know we can't, obviously can't do much off the floor with the landscape of COVID and the pandemic and things of that nature. But our film sessions, our plane rides, and our bus sessions has given us some camaraderie.
Hey, you said before this road trip that so far you guys have been playing B+ basketball. Where do you guys put these two games against the Rockets?
B-.
And how close to potential do you think you guys played on this trip?
I think we played some really good basketball on this trip, but I think that question was asked after the first 10 games. How would you assess your team? I have a better assessment after game 20, give us another grade. But I thought we played some really good basketball, especially defensively. We heard what our captain AD said after San Antonio game, and from there on we've been locked in.
Last two, Dan Wicke.
Hey, Lebron. I kind of have a two-parter for you. The league today announces, some updates to the protocols that are pretty restrictive. The bubble life as much as anybody. You lived it longer than any other player. I hate to always remind you of that, but what can it be replicated without the physical bubble? And I guess, have your thoughts about potentially ever returning, if necessary, has that changed at all since the day you left Orlando?
Well, the bubble was a success. Obviously, from a player, from a performance standpoint, as far as our league getting it back going. I haven't thought about the bubble much after I left. Once again, Dan, you continue to give me PTSD every time you ask me about the bubble. So start shaking and thinking about 96 straight nights in that place.
It's a long time, bro.
But for us, I don't know. I think for our team, we live in LA County, so pretty much the new protocols and things that came out today is pretty much everything we've been doing since March of last year. So
LA is
not too much
down.
has changed on our landscape for us as a ball club or us as a team or as a franchise. So it doesn't change too much for us. Obviously, if any of you guys live in LA County, most of you guys do. That's with our B team. But it's pretty much standard for us anyway. So it's easy for us to go about the new protocol in any way, shape, or fashion.
Last question, Mark Medina.
Hey, LeBron, to follow up on that, I mean, given the handful of games that have been postponed this week, what is your comfort level of, the league's ability to navigate through this and complete the season?
Well, I mean, we knew that the tougher months were going to be right after the holidays. Thanksgiving and then Christmas for the majority of it.
All right, that's enough. What up? Hey, so, he did his thing. He killed it. Just another display of LeBron greatness, man. I think he just honed his own, Steph Curry in it. Just look away. Just look away. Just look away. You know what I'm saying? How can you hate on that greatness, man? You know what I mean? So like I said, I'm just keep doing these videos. I just like doing them. It's fun for me, so I'm gonna keep bringing this to y'all. Night after night after night after night. Night after night after night after night. And actually, I'm going to start premiering them probably at about 12, every night going forward now. So as soon as everything done for the night, I'm going to go ahead and put the video out immediately. So y'all can go ahead and check it out. If y'all it'd be the first videos out from basketball. So y'all go check it out. We out of here. Peace.